Okay, now I need Tara and Dee Dee to come up. Dee Dee's like, I'm not getting up there.
That ain't gonna happen.
Well, I'm super excited about Miss Tara and her daughter that came into our program on August 11th of 2023. So Tara had fled a domestic violence situation that brought her to the Kansas City area. When she got here, she was doing okay, ended up getting her check garnished, and ended up living in a hotel prior to coming to see us. And so she was very grateful to get out of the hotel situation, as many of you can imagine, because she was not going to be able to get ahead otherwise. Since coming into the program, Tara has managed to pay off $1,854.12 and is getting ready to pay off another $2,650. And since doing that, she has also managed to save over $700. I'm not going to make you cry. So, since coming into the program, Tara was also able to purchase a car. Despite the ups and downs of the car. That's a whole other story. So, anybody who knows Tara knows that she is incredibly strong in her faith and knows that God walks alongside of her in everything. And so that is one thing that I have always admired the most about her, is that she just takes it as life gives it to her, knowing that God's going to get it worked out for her. These last few months have been pretty difficult for her. She not only lost her mom, but also a very close friend. And I think the one thing that I have really appreciated the most about her is during our life skills, when we're talking about sometimes very traumatic things, she has been very willing to share her past trauma in hopes that it will help other people. And I know that it comes from a place of love and compassion and saying, you guys aren't the only ones that have experienced this. Somebody else out there has had the same issues. So she has made me laugh and made me cry, and sometimes both during the same case management session. Her daughter Dee Dee, who is her youngest child, is a junior in high school. She does dance, cheer, and track. And she also works at Olive Garden. So Tara currently works for the VA hospital in the, sanitation department? And she's been there for 8 years. She just put in to have a promotion, for supervisor or manager. Supervisor. And she had her interview today. She felt like it went really well. And if she gets this job, this will be a relocation for her and Dee Dee to Phoenix, Arizona. So no matter where she goes, Tara knows that it's what God wants for her, and she will make the most of it.
Okay, I'm not gonna cry. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna cry. I want to say thank you to everybody, every single one, especially my sponsors. They came and they showed up and they showed out, and they have constantly called and made sure that I was okay. And for Christmas, they came over, brought me a Christmas tree. They just don't know how much I needed that. So I just wanted to thank you from the bottom of my heart. I want to thank everybody at the Hillcrest program. It's hard putting yourself in a position like this. You don't know what's gonna happen. You don't know that there's gonna be ups and downs. You don't know if there's gonna be, you don't know what's gonna happen. And so when my mom died, I just thank each and every last one of y'all for calling, checking up on me. That was the hardest thing that I could ever deal with. I never even seen that coming. But the devil comes in like a flood. But God said he'll raise up a standard against it. So that's why I'm still here, and I'm still standing here, no matter what. And I want to thank Miss Mary. The best counselor, therapist, pastor. I didn't know I had so many issues. Something, and she asked me, she said, do you react or do you respond? And I said, I respond. But come to find out, I react because I don't think about things, I just let it come out. And so I've learned in the past not to react. So I've been responding. I've been taking a moment and think about what I'm saying before I say it, because our tongues hurt. And that's the worst thing that we can hurt somebody with is our mouth. And so you have to watch what you say to people because it's hurtful. And I want to thank Miss Lisa. She is the bomb.com. Her heart is in this. Yes. Her heart is in it. And so, teaching me how to focus on my finances and everything, that was hard. Because being a mother, raising 4 kids by yourself, all you know how to do is survive. That's all you know how to do is survive and keep from getting things shut off and everything. You don't think about what you're spending, you just doing it because this is the only way you know. But thank God that you showed me there's a different way. He used you in such a way. God uses people as vessels. And you are a very special vessel that he used. Y'all just have a great program. You don't have to do certain things, but just to be in here just knows what God has provided for us. And that is, I can't even say beyond, I'm so beyond grateful. And I'm done.